Hello and welcome back once more to Subnautica Below Zero. It's about time I actually used my bed as a bed instead of decoration. Apparently, Alan will message you sometimes after you wake up.
I am picking up the signature of an important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Oh,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
is that on land? Alright, ignoring that for a moment. We've got a couple locations that I found when I was out exploring, trying to gather materials, so we're going to check those out. That's going to be pretty exciting. Why does this always shut off? Like my jams. I love the garden is growing ever so slowly. Now we've got plenty of cotton enemies for our, what do I need this for? One of our tentacles. And we're working on the antenna plants. It's a food resource. These only get 2 seeds out of each, so they're really slow to grow all the way out. But we should only do one more cycle, so that's cool. I think we need to use like hydrochloric acid or something. Which I don't even remember what I needed that for. Yeah, hydrochloric acid. I don't remember what I needed hydrochloric acid for. Oh yeah, I forgot about the headlamp. Where did I even need it for? I guess it'll come back and then when it's important, but... Huh. I still have not used the Recyclotron for anything. Actually, I do want to check one thing. Leopold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so Leopold can go down to 400 meters. So I could check out that area. I couldn't go with the Seamoth. But anyway. We got 2 big ol' areas to go check out. Without further ado, let's hop in a sea truck. Connect. Deploy. And of course it becomes night immediately. Alright, so where's my Explorer 1? There's 2. There's 1. I'm gonna do 1 first. Because number 1 I know is at least gonna be something interesting because it's a whole new type of area. 2 is just a big spooky hole I want to go check out. Because I did find a couple of fragments over there for the docking module and the sleeper module. while I was investigating. They were just chilling like right on top. So I imagine the rest of them is going to be engaging defenses down below. This marker is something different entirely. Something I didn't even know was here. I'm hitting every goddamn fish. You know, if I upgraded this to ion batteries, getting the super speed dealie probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll invest in that. I assume I'm going to get a bunch of ion cubes. But, yeah, there's a big ass ship down here. And it's got a very familiar name. If I can find the nameplate. Listen here, you angry motherfucker. It might be on the front end. Well, but yeah, there's loads of metal debris from the first game over here. Okay, it doesn't say it on this end. Why are you so angry? Alright, we're headed down the hill to the front end of the ship. Because it's split in half. Hey. No. Yeah, starting to look familiar. I just went a little bit further. And there's a whole ass wrecked ship down here. Taser your ass real quick. Did I just kill that? Was it so sensitive that just tasering it killed it? Yeah, it's fucking dead. What the shit? Well, I mean, while I'm right here, is there anything to investigate on this thingy? This looks cool. Some brain coral. I have no idea what's making this float, unless it's on. Oh, it's on one of the. Okay. Well, looks like there's nothing to see on this part. Let's do a quick lap around this. Ship. See if I can't find an entry point. There's something, but I don't think that goes interior. Ow. Oh, there's a big lad. There's more metal bits everywhere. Yeah. Do another aquarium piece. I don't really think I even need titanium anymore at this point, but never hurts to have. No. Bad shark. It's everywhere. Don't fuck around, you're gonna find out. Could have swore I saw a nameplate when I was over here before. Or maybe I just said it out loud. Hold on, let me check my data banks. Oh yeah, Mercury 2.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
I remembered my laser cutter this time. God, this takes so much longer than the other game. So that's just a metal salvage. But that's an aquarium. Alien containment. Yes. Oxygen. It's important. So now I can make that and hatch my eggs. That makes me happy. Makes me very happy. I have so many eggs taking up space in a box. Chinese potatoes. They're all seeds too. Get that back to my ship. Prawn suit drill arm. I'm grabbing my hat better now. Grab some oxygen. So I could have gotten my prawn suit schematic here. Is this gonna be power cell? Ooh, reactor rod. Another reactor rod. Oh, there's power cell. Yeah, down here's some metal salvage. Okay, I can swing that. Let's just grab some oxygen. So that was another way I could have gotten in. Still would have had to laser the wall. Alright, we're going to take a trip back to the ship, drop off these Chinese potatoes. Because that is awesome. So now we'll be able to grow our own little potato plants. We'll be able to store it. Since I only need 4, just drop the other 2 and keep that last one in my inventory. Actually, kind of low on food. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I'll get you. Here. Come on. Thank you. You know what? I'm feeling a little peckish. But a second one. Got some copper wire, another reactor rod. Whew, Glaze could have put in work today. Synthetic fibers! That's massive. We needed those, like, really bad. Add a nuclear reactor. Showed up. Which is why it was giving me all the reactor rods. I don't like using the nuclear stuff because it's messy.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches.
Now I just need to build the test override module, and I can disable that satellite tower.
Oxygen. Water filtration machine. This ship has all the cool shit. Did they not find this before? So much for water. Where's my plant? Down there. Yep, yep. yummy. Whoa. Oh wow. It was boring. That was gonna be cool. Just a bunch of copper and titanium. Oh well, back into the ship. Down here again. Battery. Sleeping quarters. Ooh, pad there.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. It's just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore.
I got the fuck out of here.
I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Alright, well, we got everything for nuclear. We have so many blueprints just here. Reactor rod, the parallel processing unit that we needed. The reinforced dive suit. We can also make the water filtration suit. Water filtration suit is a little more necessary right now. What else? Yeah, we got the nuclear reactor, filtration machine, alien containment unit. Oh, just made a massive nuclear waste. And we got potatoes. A hell of a trip. We'll just go grab our beacon. And get on out of here. Alright, back to base. We can unload all the glorious shit we just got. Prime the zapper just in case. You leave me alone, Mr. Shark. Jellyfish all the way out here. Weird. Apparently they're into zappy zaps. I wish I could have music in my sea truck. Just give me a little radio station, jam out too. Oh, honey, I'm home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Glad to be aboard. Got so much power. Oh, that only puts one. I'm go there. There.
Except for what has just occurred, I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move. Arrows.
I also got to remember the hell I want the water filtration machine. I think I only have two. But screw it. Two more titanium. Let's go with my other potato seeds. Oh, those are like about to go bad. There. Now I've got some potatoes going. There. Now that planter's full. What do I need for not that? So channel and copper wire. Easy enough. Copper wire. Six fibers. OPB. I gotta go grab one outside. We'll get back to that in a minute. Those are the materials I gathered for creating pods. I'll try to do that next once I'm done with the soup. Water filtration suits, and now I've got my water source. Doesn't change my appearance though. Alright. Let's grab these. Let's go on up. Their sleeper unit. I can set a picture. And it's a gun jukebox. Well, I guess that answers that quandary. take this down. We're not going to attach it yet, because I want the storage module to come after the fabricator module. You know, little truck train we got going on here. So we're just going to bring this down here. We're going to park it. But I've got to get the storage module stuff. I think I know where it is, though. Now we'll make our mobile aquarium. Storage on both sides of each fish in. Not nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty cool. So I want to put this behind the saber module. So can I connect these without the truck? Nice. That makes me happy. Alright. Let's make our indoor aquarium, which I don't think I have enough glass to finish it. One regular glass and a bunch of quartz. Maybe 20 in total. Each. Maybe one more piece of quartz. Alright, quartz, where are you? There you are. Boop. Yeah, I want to say the storage module is going to be like way down in that trench there. I think that's where I found it before. But like, I know it's deeper than my vehicle can go. I just realized I already have one glass in my inventory, so I have 2 extras. No problem then. Alright, what else did I need? 2 titanium each. 4. Alright, let's go build her. I did need more glass because I gotta make the door.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
I got a door. Like quartz and titanium. Oh, I should swap out the battery in that. Oh. I'll leave the rock run in there. Planter's gonna put the violet bow and the spotted dock leaf. And let's just start dropping eggs in. Alright. That's all of them. Ah, that one goes. Alright, let that do its thing. God, that's cool. Wow. Speaking of water,
You have no concept for what has just occurred. I will destroy you.
water filtration.
Do not move.
Does this still have to go on a corner panel
Do
or?
not move.
Looks like it. Do I have a good place to stick this? Oh. Here's the window. Rest of the stuff. Alright. Equipped all the shit. I should swap the battery on that laser cutter as well. Alright, copper wire and arrow shell. Brain work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I can do this now. And that'll help me make that. And then I can go up to Delta Base and shut that off. And then that will make what's her face down at the sea base happy. Oh yeah, didn't I get a new song? I haven't heard it yet. Maybe not. I could have sworn I got a new one. Anyway. Oh, that's what it looks like. That's not weird at all. It's not weird. Not even a little bit. I've got a water filtration machine going. Anything else I wanted to build? Kind of sorted on power. It's kind of just self-sufficient at this point. I don't think I need the builder anymore. Made so much progress. Alright, let's get the sea truck. So I actually got inside. Disconnect that. So we're living for speed right now. Speaking of speed, yeah, I'll make that module. Yeah, let's do that now. Ooh, disorienting. Alright, so I need 2 iron kits, 2 silicon rubber, more lithium, more gold, that was copper. I think that's in the right spot. Silver. 4 ion cubes. Alright. First, we got 4 ion batteries. There are 2 ion power cells. It sucks that I actually have to deploy this just to change these out, but ion power cell, ion power cell. Now we've got power for days. We'll probably use regular power cells. Get rid of those pins. That's so many power cells. This guy. That was 2 lithium, 2 sulfur. cell. And a wiring kit.
You have no concept of what has just occurred. I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move.
Yeah, like, I can't even interact with it. It's dumb. Great modules. Afterburner in there. Let's save. It's been a minute. That's how fast this go. Zoom! I guess that's pretty quick. No, I believe there's the Kremlsausstädter. We're just gonna go down as far as the sea truck will allow. Like those fuckers, like the plague. All the way down. We should start finding modules. There's the fabricator. Fabricator. Just grab that with you. Diamond. Gold. No place where there's some use. Well, that was fun. What I was looking for, but fun. I just filled up most of my inventory. Yeah, if I just continue bebopping around here at the bottom, like sub 350, we should be able to find those fragments. At least that's the hope. There's something. Never take a module again. Well, if I can just remember where I found them to begin with. There's something. Storage module. Next 2/3 of it. Let's hope I can find the last piece before I get mauled to death by a shark. Is it you? Please be you. Yes. Come on, scan it. And another battery. Grab some oxygen. Let's get back to Henry. Yeah, cool. With the ion batteries, that takes so little energy to do. So I have options. If I'm in trouble, I can zap them, or I could just run.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah. Let me get that recipe. One hit up. Oh yeah, probably not of those. So 3 lead. And lithium. Sure, I got the lithium on me. That's 2 silver. And put away the battery. So spare power bits. Oh, fabrication time.
You have no concept for what is just
By stealing it.
destroy you. Do not move. Do not move.
Take a wiring kit.
Errors.
Over to hydrate. Very important. Make the storage pod.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Underwater. And our storage room. Okay, it's just got like a bunch of different lockers. That's about what I expected. Alright, so that's the fabricator module, so this will go right out the back of that. These modules will go to the back of that. That. Oh, it's so big and goofy. I don't even know if it's going to be possible to come out of here and not slap the shit out that wall. I'm guessing this is all the modules you can get, because, it's the whole thing. Alright, so I can have my fishies in here, so I can have, like, food storage in here. So I'm gonna go grab some food fish. I'll put them in here. let's set my Altair map. There. I've got the gems. Yeah, don't hold your breath this time, I think. I'm guessing this is probably going to only actually play one drive. Lockers. My fabricator. It's dope. Probably gonna go slow as hell, but it's dope. I don't really have a terrible drain on my power, so that's cool. Alright, let's leave my nutrient blocks in the fridge. And we'll go grab some fish for the aquarium. Real shit. Taking all of you. You are all mobile food now. Hopefully it's not an issue getting in and out of here, otherwise I'll have to rearrange stuff, but... Oh, right. Got the aquarium. Just got to just get fresh fish. Need it roundabout. Actually, hold on. I don't know if they could do it in the regular aquarium, but in the alien containment unit, they could breed. Speaking of the alien containment unit, it's been a minute. Eggs hatching? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Oh. I suppose we'll head to explore point 2 next. Alright. Test this bad boy out. Oh, there's the music. That's a little loud though. Whole ass convoy going now. Yeah, I think we're like long haul jobs like this one. Oh yeah. There they all go. Yeah, long haul trips like this one. Literally fine to bring my truck, so I've got like my mobile base. Because I can do everything in my truck now that I can do in my base, more or less. So I could go on like big exploratory operations and have everything I need. This is entirely too loud. I got so. Yeah, I could do everything I need to do. And then if I need to get into like a tight area, all I gotta do is you must back the fuck up. Detach. I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? There it is. Oh, it's worse than can't move super fast and see how close that thing is. At least I gotta zap it. Actually, this thing is quite responsive. Yeah. It's this big spooky hole I want to check out. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. How did I not notice that when I was over here? Spiral plant. That's exactly what I needed. There were like 2 of them, but... Oh, that's 4 clippings. There's that one. Alright. God, that looks so goofy. Let's see it more. Let's grab my beacon. I don't want to do that. Let's venture down a little further. Come 220 dead. Can go down a little further with the truck. See something right here. You. Oh, there's the baby. Okay. There's something. What are you? Oh, docking module. Wait. I didn't make the docking module. What the hell's the docking module for? Oh, there's something over there. There's some architecting stuff. Motherfucker! What was that?
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Oh, there's more spiral plants down here. Actually, I'm not gonna suffocate on that menu. Too far. Here are the modules. Allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I've been running full of my oxygen. It's getting low. They're still further down. I can keeps hurting me. Ow! Burning. I'm gonna throw up a beacon so I can come back and investigate this later. I'll call it deep purple. Because my brain will remember that. Also, great song. Let's refill my oxygen, and then I'll do another sweep for those plants. Yeah. 8 is pretty big.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Oh, explode. Explode. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to Henry. But first... Excuse me, Mr. Fishy. Student time. See, I guess I will have to make the docking module. And now that we've got the synthetic fibers, we can make the depth module upgrade. Getting the speed boost and the upgraded batteries is definitely a good idea. one use is like 1% of battery. Oh, not even a whole 1%. Okay, this is a little difficult.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is weird. No. Red. Lithium. Sharing inventory. Black. I forget how you make the advanced wiring kit. Oh, just a wiring kit. Computer. Got it. This is muscle memory at this point. Yeah, I need to get my truck dock in a more accessible location. It is too big now. How's this even work? There's just like latch on right there. I'll figure it out. I remember in my previous playthrough, I just walked everywhere with the prawn that I needed to go. Let's get this module attached. Yeah, this is impractical. This is gonna hang out the end, I think. Barely. I probably can't go in this anymore now. Nope, that closes off the back door. So that's like supposed to be at the end. It's nuts. Alright, what else do I need? Rubies. Let's just put those all into synthetic fibers. slap those in the fiber bin. That. I need synthetic fibers for some other stuff, I think. Wish I had an automatic movement the first game. So yeah, the suits were the only really thing I needed for. Still need snowfall stalker fur, which I'm not sure how to get still. What else did I need synthetic fibers for? Because I know there's a couple of things. Oh yeah, the prawn suit. Depth marking weapons. So we're gonna need more glass for those. But first, let's get this sorted. I like that I can move completely sideways like that. Look at this freaking thing. It's so dumb and I love it. Alright, I gotta go get my builder. Probably need some more glass too. So I have to get more of that. Alright. Tools. Builder. Hold up. I didn't realize I had food bricks in there. Those in my fridge. Jukebox speaker right there. It's always the simple things. Also a poster. Oh yeah, I actually got my aquarium here in a minute. Alright, so we're gonna want straight. And we're gonna want to point out that way. That'll. It doesn't want to let me do that. Or a straight. That's disheartening. Let's see here. Okay, I got an idea. Construct that. Construct that. And some titanium. It sounds good. eye compartment. Connector. Connector. Eye compartment. Eyeglass. Actually, I think I could have done that with just eyeglass. Piece of quartz. Which I will have to go find. How hard could it be to find a single piece of quartz in the ocean? The real answer may shock you. There it is. Weird. Base just keeps expanding and evolving. But he bought once anyway, because I have to make that tempered glass. But yeah, it used to just all be flat. Now it's got a lower area. It's about to have an upper area. This actually kind of annoys me. I like the glass pathways. I think I still have enough to make the dock. No, I need 4 to make the dock. I messed up. I think I actually have to go up higher. Unless... let's change that for rotation. So that's too. Damn it. Maybe I just go up one more. Hold on. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. I should just swim straight out with it. Yeah, I got plenty of space to go straight out with it. That was weird. Yeah. Plenty of space to dock now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, it's mental. Yeah, I just go. Oh, I can still exit via the ladder. I can just slap my prawn on the back there and take it along for a ride. Oh, it's a fold-out bed. Now my sea truck has everything it needs. I forgot all that. Hold on. Are you seriously gonna tell me I have to go all the way back down and do it from below? Oh yeah. Whole reason I went to go find more quartz. So I put a hatch in there. Oh. I see. Also, didn't know I could do that. I guess I just used it. Looks to have glass now, so I don't have to go searching for it. One more piece of tape. When it switches to the other jukebox, it switches this one off. Keep calm, truck on. Quartz way. Ooh, I need more rubies. first. Look at all these little guys. Half of you would try to murder me in the wild. Calibrate for there's a data box somewhere. We'll back burner that for right this second. Find me some ruby. Let that do its thing. Let's also switch purple. Switch that to issue color. Rubies starting to pop up. Some extra water. Ah, look at my Chinese potatoes. Oh, I actually need to scan these. So let's make the 2 animal class that I need while that's searching. Oh, I need lead. Good thing I went and got a bunch of extra lead beforehand. Technically, those are stage 3, but semantics. See a bunch of ruby over that way. I have 2, so I need at least 3. I think I can sea glide to that depth, but we haven't taken the prawn suit out for a while yet.
Aboard, Captain.
We zoom. There's a speed boost. Down in the thermal vent. Well, I wasn't even paying attention to my depth like at all. This is so far down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know exactly where I am. God damn Rock Puncher eating the Uraninite? Yeah, I can believe that now. Well, hi, Rock Puncher. Please don't punch me. So let's get the little bits of ruby. That's stuck in a rock. Yeah. Copper. Another ruby stuck in a rock. And another ruby stuck in a rock. Glorious. What are you, titanium? Darn, I was hoping for magnetite. They're all titaniums. Let's get that ruby one of these two right here. Lead. You're so good. At least I know I don't have to take the convoluted path back up. Alright, can I box rock crab? Get fucked. Yeah, liquefy your insides, bitch. Well, definitely got more ruby than I needed. So go to this platform. Oh yeah, plenty of ruby. Guess we'll just follow the pathway back out. Oh, there's another one right there. Why didn't that come up on the radar? Impossible to get to the right angle to actually hit it. And I don't think I'll need to go looking for any more ruby for like the rest of the game. Actually, I probably used the gold. Sir, you do not want the smoke. wow, that filled up my storage perfectly. Get as much space as I can with my personal storage. It don't have to make sense. Comfortability. I'm about to say, are we fucking serious? I didn't know I could jump out of the water like this. What, you want a box? Pow! Right in your kisser. Think twice next time. Bet that's the first time you ever been smacked around like that. Just call him right in the checklets. I don't think the speed boost thing works when I'm just walking. I think it's a floating only thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go unload our crap. Definitely replenish our cold stores. That's good. Oh, perfect. Alright, I need two synthetic fibers. I need glass. And I need the module out of the sea truck. It's annoying that I cannot access it from in here. I have to. I have to depart. Get out. Access the upgrade panel. Pull it out. Just gonna leave it there because I have to stick it back in a minute. I just noticed this module matches the color of there's your menu. Oh, maybe it doesn't. At least the inside of it matches the color of Henry. mouse. I need you to work, please. I guess the battery died. Let's just swap that. There we go. This is why we keep the rechargeable batteries within reach. Alright, prawn suit depth 1 upgrade. Okay. Sea moth depth upgrade 2. Unpin. I said sea moth, then sea truck. I can't wait to see what kind of cool vehicle we're going to get for exploration in Subnautica 2. I have not at all looked at like any gameplay from the alpha or anything yet. I want a complete surprise. I gotta get some other upgrade modules for the prawn. Oh yeah, I can shut off the scanner, I guess. Are gonna go search out the data box though. God, there's so much water. I should keep them standing right here next to my fridge. And now Henry can go to 650 depth. I didn't see what the prawn suit said. Seeing the data box and scanning for up or something. So what other upgrades can I get for thermal, but I need highly aniline, which I don't know what I need for that. Oh, golden hydrochloric acid, so I could make that. I have everything for it. Can't make that yet. Oh, I should already have that. So I don't know this. I can make a six hydrochloric acid and salt. Alright. 3. Oh, I need 6. All right. Then I'm going to 2 salt. hydrochloric acid. I need 2 gold to make that hydrochloric acid into polyethylene. Kyanite, which is all I have. What else? Wiring kit. Now we've got the thermal reactor. 4 ion cubes left. So I could make the ion batteries for Leopold. I think I'll do that in my spare time though. Let's get that bad boy in there. Save. Water. Alright, we're gonna head for that data box and we're doing it in Leopold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, the moon pool doesn't actually repair antenna. So, I have to repair it manually. Actually, that looks super far away. It might be a better idea to use Henry. I don't think there's anything different over here than my regular fabricated, right? I think so. Yeah, I want to say that's close to that artifact. I'm just hoping it's not as deep. Actually, it looks like it's a lot closer than that artifact. Very close. Like, right down in the deep purple area that I was investigating. There it is right there. Next to a module. Something. What are ya? Sticker. Not really necessary. We'll go back for that in a second. But I'm getting all this shit. Oh, hello. Motherfucking battery. Where's the kid? Whatever, fish up with you. You know what? It might be handy to actually keep it Hello.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Sea truck teleportation module? Excuse me. Teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. I don't have a tether tool, but apparently that lets me just teleport to my sea truck. That's cool. That's a thing I would like to have. As ridiculous as it keeps making my truck get. This is probably the tether tool, isn't it? Booster tank.
New blueprint synthesized.
What's that? Booster tank. Use oxygen to give a speed boost. Or not. Cool concept. Never used it. See, when it comes to storage, we've got a good amount of storage here. So, I don't think I need all of this. I was trying to figure out like which chambers I need. Technically, I don't need a sleeper pod because sleep doesn't do anything for my jukebox on the go. The aquarium is just normal food. I won't always need this, so I can probably drop this when I'm not actively doing anything with the prawn suit at long distance. But I need that tether tool first. It didn't also give me the blueprint for that, did it? Oh, it did. To a nearby. How close is nearby? Ugh, I'm stuck. Alright, slip it back down. This is the downside of having a long ass truck. Hard to maneuver. Everybody wants to fuck with me right now. What the hell? I do nothing to nobody. But yeah, I could definitely pick and choose the different compartments I take with me on different missions, depending on what I need. Like the fabricator just needs to always be in here. Aquarium's a good resource, but if I'm going up on land, it makes no sense. If I'm not going deep, I don't need the prawn one. So yeah, I just kind of have to like mix and match for which ones I need for a particular goal I'm setting out for. Unless I just kind of want to deal with
Welcome aboard, Captain.
long truck. So I could definitely just pull this out, slap in the teleport module, and just always run with all compartments. And then just detach the capsule if I need to go into tighter areas. Alright, we'll go to pause this jump. God, what is chewing so much power right now? That's like a lot of angles. Well, I guess it is repairing and refueling these. Well, I'm making plenty of power, so it's cool. Alright, so let's blueprint that. That can wait. I'll gather all the materials to do so. In my off time. I don't need the base builder in my inventory. It's so dumb. Look at our base. Gone so far. Oh yeah, one more thing we gotta make next time. I'm just kind of making a checklist right now. That's in here now. That's in here. The test override. We're also going to do stuff to make. Yeah. We had so many advancements. We got so many different things from the ship. Now we've got our aquarium area. We've got both our sea truck and prawn upgraded. I feel like I could take on the world. Whew, but that's all we've got time for now. So, as always, thank you for joining me. Have a very pleasant rest of your day. May fortune favor you.